Hi, my name is Joshua Johnson,
And I'm Mallory Lucian.
and welcome to Seriously Really.
Thanks for joining us on our intro show. Today's going to be a little bit shorter than normal, but stay tuned every Tuesday to hear more information and discussions on entertainment news, TVs, television, music, movies, pretty much anything you can think of.
And anything we can think of. So, what are we talking about?
Cursing at work. Cursing at work can hurt your career, in case you did not know. This was on the news the other day, and they've done a study, and 80% of people who get fired are fired for using vulgar language at work. These people obviously do not work in the food service industry or at a bar.
Or at Walmart.
Or at a strip club. Or Walmart.
Definitely not Walmart. Okay, another important thing that we have to discuss is kind of obvious, the fact that the Mayans were wrong because it's January already and we're still here.
Suck it, Mayans.
Yeah. We were hoping for a zombie apocalypse or something, and now we don't have anything.
I was prepared. I had stocked up on canned goods and alcohol, yet nothing came of it.
I've been prepping for years, secretly.
Pretty sure that the Mayans did this just to play jokes on everyone. And when the world didn't end, they're secretly laughing at us from up above, saying, ha ha ha, look how funny and stupid these people are.
Of course, maybe what I've been thinking about is maybe they were just lazy and couldn't finish their calendar.
They did 1,200 years after they were living.
And they couldn't even survive long enough to, yeah.
Josh thinks that they were killed by, I don't know, the water or something like that. He really doesn't understand. That's okay.
I'm not a history person.
Disease. Disease had no part in how the Mayans died. Don't worry. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West are expecting their first child together.
Mm-hmm.
We're very excited for them and wanted to congratulate them on their baby.
Yeah, because it's not every day you have a baby.
Or celebrity baby.
Yeah, because that's something completely different.
Anyways, it is said that she has been craving sushi, but she knows she can't have it, so she's been eating carrots and celery with lots of ranch. She must have been hanging out with Honey Boo Boo's family, who also like lots of ranch.
And they like a lot of ketchup. Which is kind of like the whole story, they should probably not go to Subway, because they're not going to find any ketchup at Subway. I've just heard that Honey Boo Boo's family, they make spaghetti with ketchup.
What?
That's what I've heard. But I may be wrong, so send me an email if I am wrong, because I don't watch that show.
That's such a lie. You do watch that show. He's lying.
So do millions of other people.
Josh watches Honey Boo Boo, though, so don't let him lie to you and act like he doesn't.
No.
He watches that and Amish Mafia all in the same night. He likes to knock it out.
I do watch Amish Mafia. It's a great show. You should look it up.
Anyways, but okay, so I think that they should get together because they would have lots of ranch at their family events. If Kim Kardashian wants ranch, you know Honey Boo Boo's gonna have ranch because where are they from? Alabama?
Yep, Georgia.
Georgia, okay, sorry, Georgia. So I'm sure they can both they'll have ranch and fried chicken with Honey Boo Boo, and then I don't know, they'll have like tuna tartare with ranch with Kim Kardashian.
And I think they have a lot in common, so I think they could be great friends.
They're both going to be about the same size at the end of Kim's pregnancy.
Mm-hmm.
So they can share clothes. Josh, have you ever been in a fight?
Physical fight or?
Yes.
Yeah, no, not really yet.
Okay, well, apparently a man in the UK decided to get into a fight with Oompa Loompas.
Not a good idea.
No. And guess who won? The Oompa Loompas. Don't mess with the little people.
They look nice and friendly on the movies, but no, they're not.
They do not look, they are scary on the movie. Those people, they do not look happy in that movie.
Oh, which one are you talking about? The
Either of them.
old
all
one
the,
with
all the
Gene
movies.
Wilder or the new one?
All of them. They look scary.
She's afraid of them.
I'm not afraid of the Oompa Loompas. They're orange and have green hair. They just look like they're not having fun working. I do understand though that they get to eat all the chocolate that they want, which would be amazing, but they just look scary.
Yeah.
But the man got attacked by four individuals. Two of them were dressed as Oompa Loompas, and they knocked him down, and he suffered 2 black eyes. I hope that makes you feel good about yourself, buddy. You just got attacked by Oompa Loompas. You must have done something really bad. Karma is not good to you. So last night, there was a premiere of a TV show, and I'm pretty pumped about it because I'll be watching every week. It was UK's Celebrity Big Brother. Did you see it?
No. I was probably watching Amish Mafia.
Which is another good reality show that Joshua watches. The problem with Celebrity Big Brother is that I have no idea who any of the celebrities are.
It's kind of like Celebrity Apprentice without these celebrities.
Are there celebrities on Celebrity Apprentice? Other than Nene Leakes. She's a celebrity. I got her.
Well, they have, I don't know, Gary Busey was on Celebrity Apprentice a while ago. Do you know who he is?
No.
See, finally somebody she doesn't know who is.
He's not on reality television.
No, but he's definitely, he's an actor.
Was he in Clueless?
I don't know.
Okay.
Look him up.
Anyways, Heidi Montag and Spencer Pratt are on Celebrity Big Brother, and you just need to see the picture of them entering the room. It's ridiculous. So she's the one who was on the hills and Laguna Beach.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't on Laguna Beach. She was on the hills, though. She was friends with Lauren Conrad. And then they weren't friends. They were frenemies. And
it gets complicated.
It does. It gets very complicated. But she apparently, her and Spencer were so broke. They spent all of their money that they made from the hills. And they ended up, were living with his parents. So she was living with her in-laws. So they were going to file for bankruptcy in 2010. And then they decided now to go on Celebrity Big Brother. They must be really in dire need of money. They also don't know what a job is. I'm just curious about, they've been married for like 5 years and they had to move into his parents' home. Like, how much money did they spend? Because they're making money from the hills. They're both making money from that. And then he supposedly had a job while they were on the hills. I don't know what she did. She got fired from whatever job she had on the show. But how did she blow through that much money?
I don't know. You could probably ask Nicolas Cage on that one.
Well, okay, so there's another girl from the hills. And Audrina Patridge. She's the really pretty dark-haired one. She just came out with a calendar of herself. So everyone go out and purchase it.
And soon you'll be able to get a calendar of me. That's my next money-making scheme.
Josh is going to dress up as a fireman, and then he's going to dress up as a wrestler, and then he's just going to be under a waterfall with the water dripping down.
Kind of real sensitive-like.
Well, the waterfall picture is exactly what Audrina did in hers.
She stole my idea.
So you're going to be hearing from our lawyer. All right. So what did everyone do for New Year's? What'd you do?
I hung out with my family, so it was exciting.
They don't drink.
Well, we're not going to talk about that.
I drank a little. I didn't really drink, actually, that much either. But there are lots of celebrities who did do things exciting on New Year's. The first being Carly Rae Jepsen, who I love Call Me Maybe, and you can call me Maybe because I want to be friends with you. But she hung out with MC Hammer for New Year's. We actually have a picture of this that we're going to show. And it's her and MC hanging out. Do you think she danced with him?
Yeah, I think she danced.
Do you know who MC Hammer is?
Yeah.
What's his song?
I can't name his song. I know I've heard of him, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not an expert.
Hammer Time? I don't know if MC Hammer could still sing at this point. How old is he? Like 60? He's
Kinda
on up
old.
there. Yeah. I mean, he was around when we were probably 4 or 5. Maybe younger. Maybe he was around before us.
I want to say he's around way before us. I'm feeling like I'm getting old, so.
Or he was in the parachute pants era. Do you remember what those are?
Yes, I do remember the parachute pants.
I just have a question. Why is Carly Rae Jepsen hanging out with MC Hammer?
She likes the old men, maybe?
I don't.
It's like Hugh Hefner.
But opposite? Is she? Oh yeah, not opposite. But
No.
no, that's MC Hammer is not Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner's son, however, Hugh Hefner got married on New Year's Eve. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we all know Hugh Hefner got married to that girl, the 26-year-old who he was engaged to, who then broke off the engagement because she said that she needed to find herself and figure herself out. AKA, she didn't want to marry a man 86 years old.
That's wrong.
Well, Hugh Hefner's son was actually in London at the Playboy Club in London. So I saw a picture online, and like he looks normal. He's a cute guy, but all you see in the picture is him and all these playmates, but they're not touching him. They're not near him. So I don't know if he had security where they couldn't be that close to him or what, but I don't. He didn't seem like he was having that much fun. So I think he needs to loosen up. Maybe he should take a lesson from his father and have a little more excitement in his life or something. I think he was actually working at the Playboy Club, not as a playmate, but
Well, at least he's actually working.
well, I guess. I mean, Hugh Hefner, I feel like, did his job. Have you seen the viral video that's going around? Taylor Swift and Harry Styles were kissing on New Year's Eve, and all these people, instead of celebrating New Year's, were videotaping them making out in Times Square. And if you feel like you need to videotape them making out for however long that video is, you need to stop it. That's not okay. Get over it. You obviously have no one for yourself.
Go find yourself a girlfriend, a
Yes.
boyfriend, whatever.
Exactly. I don't need this viral video going around of Taylor Swift. Like, I see enough pictures of her constantly especially with her 19-year-old boyfriend, but we're not even going to go. Our next topic that we're going to talk about, it's kind of serious. There was actually a fight in Orlando, Florida, and it was over, not a girl, but a Philly cheesesteak. It was at Subway, and a man came in, said he wanted a Philly cheesesteak sandwich with cheese. Worker starts making it. Then he said he wanted ketchup on there. Subway apparently does not have ketchup. So this enticed the worker to threaten to kill the man who's buying the Subway sandwich. Yes.
Subway's sandwiches. It is a life or death thing for most people. And food, as she said, it was a fight over a sandwich, not a girl, which a lot of people are realizing that food, I guess, is more important than people these days.
I'm just curious about why people in Orlando, Florida are eating Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. You shouldn't buy a Philly cheesesteak sandwich at Subway. This is not Pat's or Geno's in Philadelphia, and so I don't get why there's such a big deal. It's a Subway sandwich. You're literally just putting beef on a sandwich.
With ketchup.
Who does that too? I mean, okay, do you know what Pat's and Geno's is?
It's a restaurant.
Okay,
Close enough.
There's two of them, and they're like the official beginning of Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, and they're right across from each other.
The pioneers.
They were the pioneers. You guys in Orlando, Florida, got into a fight about a Philly cheesesteak. You are not even from Philadelphia. You've never even had a Philly cheesesteak. Stop it.
No fighting.
Especially not over something that stupid.
Nope.
The next thing that we're going to talk about is where Josh is going on vacation. Tampa, Florida. You know
Going
why?
to Florida. Well, metaphorically, maybe.
No, he's going. So in a future episode, he's going to be actually there live from Hogan's Beach. Have you heard of this?
I have now.
Hulk Hogan has opened a restaurant. It's going to be interesting. It's open. It opened on New Year's Day, and it's a better version of Hooters. Have you ever been to Hooters?
I've seen the place.
Have you been there?
No.
You've never been to Hooters?
Amish, what can I say?
I've been to Hooters. So this is the quote that Hogan gave. It's going to be Jimmy Buffett's times 10, Hooters times 10. Well, he also went on to say that he was a general manager there, not like he played the general manager for wrestling.
So his career has come to managing restaurants.
Instead of pretending to manage.
So he's actually got a job now. I'm proud of him. I really am.
I wonder if he's going to keep dyeing his hair.
He probably shouldn't.
And tanning.
The tanning needs to stop, I think.
Do you think he spray tans and goes to the tanning bed? Because he's orange.
I don't know, maybe the spray tan. We should probably call the tanning mom to see if she knows.
Oh, the woman who, like, she tanned and was tanning with her, like, 5-year-old or whatever?
Yes, and she was practically orange, like, I mean, I don't know, it was the brownish orange, didn't really look human, but, I mean, she was dedicated to it, so I have to give her that.
She could stick with something. Good for
Yeah.
her. But I think he like does the Jersey Shore thing, and he goes to the tanning bed, and then he also spray tans.
So tans twice as much.
Right.
Tanning.
Right.
Plus the spray booth.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to try that sometime. Next time you see me, I'll be bright orange.
We're gonna test out a few different products.
Well, we'd like to thank everybody for watching, and since this was just our introduction episode, it's kind of short. And this is sounding really stupid.
So stay tuned, because we're gonna have more exciting things, including movie reviews.
Music.
And anything else we want to talk about.
Yeah, anything we feel like talking about.